Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to all of you. My name is Alia Najwa binti Musa'almudin. My ID number is 19001439. I am from Group 2 along with my group mate Liyana binti Amin and Norhazwani binti Zamri. We're going to present about non-verbal and verbal communication.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Liyana binti Amin. I'm from Business Management and my ID number is 19001516. So I will start with what is verbal communication. Verbal communication is the use of sounds and words to express yourself. For example, saying no when someone asks you to do something that you don't want to do. And for the non-verbal communication is transfer information through your body language, including eye contact, facial expression, and gesture. For example, smiling when you meet someone new to express yourself and that convey friendliness to others. Firstly, intrapersonal communication. This communication is extremely private and restricted to ourselves. It includes the silent conversation that we have with ourselves. Second is the interpersonal communication. It takes place between two people and one-on-one conversation. There are many categories of non-verbal communication. First is space. The space that we meant is the space between the objects and people. Hall 1963 said when he moved to one place to another, he noticed that people in different countries kept their different distances from each other. In France, they stood closer to each other than they did in England. He began to study of the human use of space and distance in communication. Then he indicated there are two main aspects of space, territory and personal space. Territory is related to control and personal space is a space surrounding each individual. Second is the facial expression. The human face is really expressive. It enables to convey countless emotions without saying a word. The facial expression of happiness, anger, sadness, surprise, and fear are the same across the culture. So here's the two techniques of non-verbal communication. Firstly, facial expression technique.
1 hour later.
So hello everyone. So my name is Liyana. I live in Selangor, and my hobby is watching anime. So I hope we can be friends. So in this situation, Liyana is expressing her happiness towards the class to introduce herself to make new friends. So next is the touch technique.
2 hours later.
Hi Teddy. Is something happened? Why are you crying? You can share to me. Oh no, Teddy! I'm here for you. Don't be sad. So the situation was Liyana is trying to comfort Teddy by using touch technique, which is hug, to make her feel safe and comfortable. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Norhazwani binti Zamri and I will be explaining personality profiling. From what I have found in an article that is known as People Maps, it is stated that personality profiling has been in common use for over 60 years, sometimes referred to as psychometric testing or psychological profiling. It is a means of measuring an individual's personality in a particular situation. It is not a measuring of intelligence or ability, but to measure their behavior. For over years, it has been commonly used at work, especially in recruitment, staff appraisal, coach and development, and also team development. But of course, it doesn't just stop there. Some examples of commonly used personality tests are Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, which is also known as MBTI, where it measures individuals across bipolar dimension, such as attitudes, extraversion, introversion, the perceiving function, sensing and intuition, the judging function, in terms of thinking, feelings, and also life preferences in terms of judging and preserving. The second personality test is Neo-Pi-R. It measures personality traits using the 5-factor models, which is openness to experience, consciousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and also neuroticism. The third personality test is Minnesota Multifaceted Personality Inventory, which is also known as MMPI. It is most widely used personality inventory for both clinical and also non-clinical population. The 3 examples of personality tests that I have gave does not stop there. There are various other ways to test your personality profiling. These sources that I found is from a website that is known as Article Lumen Boundless Psychology. Next, I will be showing you some of the personality traits of my friends. A few days ago, I gave the link of Myers-Briggs Type Indicator MBTI personality test to my group friends. We are very surprised of how some of the characters suits our personalities. So one of my friends named Liyana Amin, she tried the MBTI test and got ENFJ, which stands for extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging personality. In MBTI, this personality is known as the protagonist. It means that these warm, forthright people love helping people and they tend to have strong ideas and values. They back their perspective with the creative energy to achieve their goals. They are also known as the natural-born leaders, full of passion and charisma. Another friend of mine, who is Alia Najwa, binti Musa'almudin, she is an ISSP, which stands for extroverted, observant, feeling, and also judging. In MBTI, this personality is known as consul. They are attentive and people-focused. They enjoy taking part in social community. Their achievements are guided by decisive values and they are willing to offer guidance to others. And my personality is ISFP, which is introverted, observant, feeling, and prospecting, which is MBTI is known as adventurer. They tend to have open minds approaching life, new experience, and people with grounded warmth. Their ability to stay in the moment helps them uncover exciting potentials. That is the end of my part. Thank you.
Lauren Mosley 2016 said that understanding personality type can help you to understand your preferences and the preferences of other people and how or why this might be different. Personality types are useful for recognizing how we lead, influence, communicate, collaborate, negotiate business, and manage stress. For example, in leadership skills, by understanding our own personalities, we can lead others more effectively by focusing on our strengths and being aware of any potential pitfalls, as well as understanding others' strengths and requirements to succeed. By understanding our own personalities also can help us to improve our communication skills. According to Lauren Mosley 2016, understanding, appreciating, and accommodating individual differences in communication style can enhance your ability to communicate effectively. This communication advantage will increase your effectiveness as an employee, supervisor, trainer, coach, team member, or leader. Having even just the most basic knowledge and understanding of these broad personalities types can help you to comprehend your own preferences and those of other people around you. According to Christine Chartrand 2017, understanding personality at work means being one step closer to finding out what sources of demotivation may drive away your human capital. By knowing other personalities, it can decrease conflicts and improve collaboration. Conflict can describe many different types of interaction, but invariably, people associate conflict with a negative emotional charge. Conflict can come about for many different reasons, but in the main, it seems that most conflicts arise from a lack of trust or when our values, beliefs, or authority are challenged. By highlighting the underlying cause of the conflict, we are better able to turn this negative energy into a positive outcome. Laura Mosley 2016 once said that this is where personalities come in. Personalities allow us to develop a greater understanding of what might be going on when we are in conflict with others. Being aware of type during conflict allows people to become more aware of how to approach the conflict, how to communicate with others they are in conflict with, and best of all, how to resolve the conflict more effectively.